This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. An Arlington man answered a knock at the door of his apartment, then multiple individuals fired shots, killing him, with another resident in the apartment jumping out the window, escaping. WFAA.com contributed to this report. The shooting was reported just after 1 a.m. Tuesday. Investigators believe that multiple suspects arrived at the apartment, knocking on the door, and fired rounds into the apartment, striking the first individual. Police found one person shot, with the victim taken to a local hospital and later pronounced dead. A second person suffered an ankle injury from jumping out the second-floor apartment, trying to escape a hail of bullets. Investigators don't think the shooting was random and say evidence points to some sort of drug activity at the apartment. Police say the suspects fled the scene on foot and are still at large. The anti-abortion activists charged in connection with a controversial video campaign against Planned Parenthood won't face a Texas jury after all. The AssociatedPress.com contributed to this report from Houston. Texas earlier abandoned charges alleging the pair tried to buy fetal tissue. Both counts were dismissed because of legal flaws in the indictments, according to state court records. Then a Texas judge Tuesday dismissed the final remaining charge against the two California anti-abortion activists. The two had produced undercover videos of themselves trying to buy fetal tissue from Planned Parenthood. Prosecutors allege that 27-year-old David Dalladin and 63-year-old Sandra Merritt used fake driver's license to conceal their identities, deceiving Planned Parenthood. They used the false identification to enter restricted areas of abortion clinics to secretly film staffers discussing fetal tissue donation policies. District Judge Brock Thomas dismissed the charge of tampering with government records. The video accused Planned Parenthood of illegally selling fetal tissue to researchers for profit. Texas' inovativ bullet train is looking much less likely as opponents hope to block the project next year. WFAA and the Texas Tribune contributed to this report from Dallas. The bullet train project has strong supporters from local officials and residents in both Houston and Dallas. But residents of rural counties along the planned route remain staunchly opposed to its construction. State lawmakers who represent those communities tried last session to pass measures blocking the project, but they were unsuccessful. The state legislature may now bow to the pressure, putting up major roadblocks next year for private firms' plans to build a high-speed rail project connecting Houston and Dallas. The disruptive change is due to a federal transportation board deciding the project falls under the state jurisdiction and that the train as now planned would only run interstate routes. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Key, Skyserve Texas News.